Okay, Kubrat Pulev calls Anthony Joshua ignorant for discussing his unification bout with Tyson Fury. Okay, I'm gonna go into a section in this article and read what Kubrat Pulev had to say. He says, "This is also very ignorant, talking about Fury because he doesn't think about my fight like last time with Ruiz. But life showed him that this is a very bad when someone does that. That's why he will take his second knockout of his life," Pulev said to an interviewer via Beatway Insider blog. "I think the fight has the same ending as Andy Ruiz. I know that I will surprise the whole world with this fight. I will show boxing fans across the world that Joshua will go down because we will be bringing more." Okay, interesting thought from Kubrat Pulev. I understand what he means by, a lot of fighters feel upset or overlooked when somebody is discussing another bout with somebody else and they currently got to face them. They feel disrespected and belittled and basically, not looked at as any kind of threat. So, you're second guessing me and you're looking over me, and this is a bad thing. Now, even though Pulev, he brings up a very valuable point. Do I believe he did that with Andy Ruiz? Yes, he did to a certain degree, but you live and you learn. And I think he learned a lot from the Andy Ruiz fight. I think he learned about himself in the Andy Ruiz fight. And the Andy Ruiz fight was very healthy for him, because I don't think if he lost to Andy Ruiz, he would have brung in Angel Hernandez, which is becoming one of the key components of him becoming a undisputed and keeping him a unified champion. So he never would have made that adjustments to adjust his corner and add somebody to his team if he had not lost to Andy Ruiz. So I've also mentioned this before. As I evaluate Anthony Joshua and what Angel Hernandez has done with him, he's making him a lot more refined, a lot more sharper. He's staying behind the jab more. He's good with his combinations. He's going to the body. He's learning how to set up punches and stuff like that. And set up traps. And that's very important, because a lot of people forget that a heavyweight having a very good set of ring IQ or boxing skill is not actually a prerequisite to the heavyweight division. Out of all boxers, you train the heavyweights different from every other boxer, because for the heavyweights, the only thing you really need is a good puncher. Vis-a-vis, if you look at Deontay Wilder, that's why he could get away with not being so refined, because in the heavyweight division, the only thing you really need is really a punch. Skills was actually not really required that much in the heavyweight division as they are required in lower weight divisions. So for Anthony Joshua to keep adding to his tool set and to be looking as sharp and as motivated as he is, and I'm talking about with not just the training videos that he's putting out, I'm talking about the way he's talking and the way he's speaking. He's speaking with a lot more conviction. He's a little bit more rougher around the edges. He's no longer concerned with the pretty BS that people throw at him. He really don't care what people are thinking about him. I can see he only has undisputed on his mind, and he got tunnel vision. So I think him discussing that with Tyson Fury actually is something that need to be discussed while you get the chance to talk to Tyson Fury, because at this time, that's all he wants is undisputed, and he's been held up by, not getting a fight because Deontay Wilder, he can't get him in the ring. He can't bait him out. He can't offer him $120 million to do it. He can't offer him anything to get out there and do it. And that's all that man has on his mind. So I really don't mind them two talking, but I do see the credibility in what Pulev is saying. But I don't think that people understand that they're going to see a different Anthony Joshua this time out. Anthony Joshua started boxing when he was 19. He's still learning on the job. And for what I see Angel Hernandez doing with him and picking up with Anthony Joshua is starting to look like the fighter that I've been waiting to see. And I can't wait to see what he has learned and his new, I would say, almost swagger in the ring. Because I think Angel Fernandez is giving Anthony Joshua a lot of confidence, and he should, because he's a great trainer. And he's also the one that engineered and orchestrated the game plan that took out Andy Ruiz. Now, the only thing Anthony Joshua need with that performance with Andy Ruiz is some confidence behind it. If he put that that Tyson Fury confidence, you know what I'm saying, behind this performance with Andy Ruiz, just like Tyson Fury did with Deontay Wilder, then you're talking about a hell of a heavyweight right there. Then Anthony Joshua is finally coming into his own. He's finally putting the pieces together. He's finally looking like what he should have been looking like now, but due to a late start in the boxing game, we're just now arriving at. So I don't think that he's ignorant for it. I just think he's ambitious, and I just think he's getting stuff done. Pulev is old, and I think he's going to actually surprise Pulev, and I think he's going to pick him apart. I think the holes in his game that Pulev is talking about, that he's going to be able to exploit, they're not going to be there come fight night. You know what I'm saying? Because Angel Hernandez, he's going to patch all that right up. And like I said, he's doing a great job with him. So in the meantime, I would actually like to see Pulev give him somewhat of a challenge, because, you know, he still needs to learn. He still needs some grit to him. He still needs some, you know what? The only thing Anthony Joshua is missing besides bringing up his ring IQ and his skill set, he need a little bit of that Terrence Crawford in him. You know what I'm saying? Not too much of that Terrence Crawford, because that Terrence Crawford can get you fucked up in the ring. But he needs to have that aggressive dog in him. You know what I'm saying? We need to see that peak out. Unfortunately, we only see it when he goes against people like Dylan White or something like that. But he needs to learn how to pull that out, but have it controlled. You know what I'm saying? And then I think that's when Anthony Joshua will become the threat that people always knew that he was going to turn out to be. But anyways, that's my thoughts on it. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Bruce Vane, I'm out.